Okay, we're here. It's the Jim Norton Show. Thursday, Raw Dog, Sirius and XM. What are the channels again? I forget. Steve, unfortunately, the 104 and what?
150.
And 150. Steve, our producer, is out having a hysterectomy, so Christine is here covering for him very well. Thank you, Christine. All right. And I guess Bobby and I have Will here. Will Sylvance.
What's up? Will
Is it Sylvance or Sylvance?
Sylvance with an I.
Okay. I know you 15 years. I don't know how to pronounce your last name.
It's okay, Jim.
So we're here. I'm very cranky today.
But what's different than any other Thursday?
Because I have to come here. I have to come here after doing radio in the morning. I have to go back and sleep. And then I came. And that fucking Mayor Bloomberg, Broadway used to be 6 lanes, and now it's 1 lane because of that billionaire asshole mayor who wanted New York to look like San Francisco. And it's not supposed to be San Francisco. It's supposed to be New York.
A big-ass park in the middle of...
Yeah, exactly.
Another park.
That's what he wants. He's like, it should be more comfortable for people to walk around.
But he said it's going to be less traffic this way. How is it less traffic?
Because people are too busy committing suicide. They just pull over and they gas themselves in garages.
I have to say, because I live in this area, this is my hood.
Yeah.
I'm 2 blocks away from Times Square.
Are you talking black because I'm here?
Yep, absolutely. That's why I told you to be here at 1:30. It's a 2:15 show. It worked out, didn't it?
I was here at 1:30. He gave me the wrong address. I was at 38th Street.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. And then he cursed me out. Where you at? Where you at, you asshole? I'm like, I'm on 38 and 6. He said, walk to 7. I'm saying, I'm walking to 7. Oh, wait, are you on 38 or 48? I'm like, you fucking dickhead.
You were up by 10 blocks?
Yeah, well, the 4 is right next to the 3 on the iPhone when you type it.
But you could also resend it.
But I didn't even notice it.
What do you have, like a two checks a month plan?
Thank God he's on a bike, though. He would have never made it. I was sitting there like,
he's catch a cab. I'm gonna catch a cab. This is the middle of the day. They still don't stop for black people.
Do you have a bicycle or a motorbike?
No, bicycle.
Okay. He pulled up. He just whipped it out. It actually it was quicker for him to get here from 38th Street than it was for him to park his stupid bike. It took him 20 minutes to find a dumb pole.
All the poles are taken. I know New York was so healthy.
Well, everybody's riding bikes. Well, again, that's because of all the car lanes have been taken away. So there's bike lanes installed. I'm sure you noticed from riding a bike.
Yeah, they put a bike lane everywhere, like on a one-way street. That's tiny.
And those little fucking medians, those little areas with potted plants. Yeah. Times Square is just fucking horrendous.
I actually like it. I went down the other night. All the stores are open until 2 in the morning. You can walk around the streets now without getting killed. Me and my wife went in front of Forever 21 and got our photos taken.
But you could have done that before, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, you get hit by a car.
Where in Manhattan do you get killed besides Harlem?
Yeah.
You can get if you can't
Times Square, you get killed.
Yeah, if the roads were open, you'd get wiped out trying to stand in front of that camera in front of Forever 21. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff.
All right, that was worth sitting in traffic for. So Bob and his wife could get a fucking photo that they could take anywhere. In a photo booth.
No, but you go up on the big Trinitron screen, like you're up there. You can see yourself up there.
What are you, a fucking tourist?
A girl comes out with her pocketbook and will actually, if you stand in the right spot, she'll grab you by the head and pick you up, dangle you, and throw you in her pocketbook.
Did you move to Jersey or something? What the fuck?
I swear to God.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what this means. I just know that there was 6 lanes and now there's fucking 2 lanes.
And then there's no lanes from 44th to whatever.
Right.
Because they just put a big ass plant and extra trees.
That's exactly what it is. It's supposed to look like a fucking comfortable lounging place, but this is a city of commerce and business.
I wish homeless people come there and sit there like a gang of homeless people just take over that area.
I would love that to become gang territory. Murders every year, rapes. I would love that asshole to have to put traffic lanes back in because it was safer.
A pack of N-words. Can I say that?
Yes, you can actually say the word if you want. We haven't until you got here. Then we stopped. A pack of N-words. We'll say. Even black guys are saying N-words now. We're fucking the battle is lost.
It's over. Shit.
Political correctness has fucking kicked us all in the teeth.
What the fuck? He just said N-word.
What is a pack of niggas? He said a pack of niggas. How many
it's
is
2 or more of you walking down the street?
It depends. Yeah, if I'm with 10 friends, it's 10 of you. If I'm alone, it's 2 or more. Yeah, so Will's a guy we know a long time, a funny dude.
Yeah.
Where are you living now? I thought you were in Jersey.
Yeah, in Jersey City. You act like you come and visit all the time. I'm in Jersey City.
Well, I know
That's true. You did.
I never go and visit.
Exactly. You never come visit, but you said it like, "Oh, I've been looking for you. I went to your house,"
where
and
you
they said
been,
you
dude?
moved out. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I know where you live in Jersey, but you have a bike today, so I didn't realize that you fucking swam across the Hudson with your bike on you. How did you cross with a fucking bike?
I'm Haitian. You forgot.
That's right, you are.
Norton's in a fucking vile mood today.
No, but I didn't hit a bike. I didn't assume. Sorry, I didn't assume you crossed a body of water.
Well, you know you can take the bike on the train. You know that.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah, on the pad train.
Hey, you are Haitian. Did the earthquake? Did you have people who your family was affected or no?
I have some cousins that are missing. They're just missing. A lot of people are just missing because they just can't find them, or they just body just been taken away. Nobody, because they didn't mark the bodies, and then so people.
It was just cleanup, like kind of like New Orleans at one point.
But are they dead? I mean, you consider them dead now. They're not missing now, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I got some family that they're just still sad about it. So just think that they're gonna pop up one day, but it's just sad.
Well, they're not, sad.
You had people that. How long have you been out of Haiti? Like you grew up there?
I was born here in New York, but I went to Haiti 2 years ago. Did a show. I went like last month to do another show. It was awesome.
For benefits.
For benefits, yeah.
Now, when you were a kid, did you grow up there or no?
No.
Oh, you spent your whole life here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
but in my house, it felt like I was in Haiti with my mother and my dad. All the stuff, the way they live, it's like a Haitian household.
Which means what?
Plants everywhere. Orange peels on the wall, the wooden forks hanging on the wall.
Orange peels on the wall? What the fuck?
It's for good luck and make the house smell better.
Yeah, orange peels do smell nice, but don't they get rotted after a while?
Yeah, you only keep them for like a week, and then you throw them out.
Do they know that there's they get
take your time,
air
take your time.
fresheners and stuff?
Take your time.
Like
take
Lysol? Have you heard of
Febreze? Orange peels are cheaper.
Febreze is like a buck.
You get to eat and you get to make the house smell good at the same time.
There you go.
Why waste? We're giving back to the earth. It's called green.
That's what I was trying to get to. Haitians don't waste.
So you grew up poor or middle class?
I grew up poor.
What'd your parents do?
My dad worked for transit and my mom worked at a factory.
Oh, okay. You had a funny joke. Will had a really funny joke. I love your Haitian stuff because I've seen your act many times. And
yeah, Will's a very, very funny guy.
Thanks.
Your Haitian jokes always make me laugh.
Oh yeah, I'm really imitating my dad when I imitate. My dad is like, why you do these? Like when he get mad, his voice get higher and he'll start stuttering. Why you don't take out the garbage when I tell you take out the garbage?
Mm-hmm. What is
Oh, that they always say that, like like when they shout Steve got raped. Steve got raped. When did he get raped?
That's funny.
And Will used to run one of the most successful shows in New York, the Sunday Night Black Show at the Boston Comedy Club, which was sold out every Sunday. I mean, line out the door.
To answer your last question about when is considered a pack, that would be that Sunday night show. This is how much crowds though.
This is how much of a fucking motherfucker Will is though. Is that when I first moved to New York, Will was very particular who he put on the show because it was such a successful show. He didn't want people just fucking stinking up the stage. And I remember you put me on one night. This is what he did. He made me wait till the end. He literally ended the show, turned the lights on, and then went, "Oh, yo, we got one more," and then put me on stage at the end on the Black Show.
Wow,
with the lights on.
That happened? Or you just made that up?
No, you think I would never forget that? The lights were on. You turned the lights on. People were getting up, and they had to sit back
hold
down.
On. You killed. Let me tell you something about Bobby. He will destroy. He'll be like, I gotta go on. I gotta go another show. He'll destroy. Tear the room apart, and then he'll sit and wait and watch the next comic bomb.
That's every comic. That's all of us.
So wait, you went on? Did you kill or die?
Oh, he kills. He killed every time.
I did good, but I stopped doing it after that. I was scared shitless.
No, what you killed? What you talking about?
It's still scary.
You,
dude.
Bill Burr, Norton did okay, but Norton had a good set one time, but fucking Bobby and Bill Burr.
I never bombed, but I didn't.
No,
I don't kill on black shows. I do okay. I survive on black shows.
You know what it is? The way he looks, and they were like, "Is he like?" They thought you was like a racist. Like, what is this guy going?
Patrice was right though. He said, "I have a face that black people just can't like." Bisexual stuff does very well in front of black crowds, like the sex stuff, the dirty stuff, but the other stuff, there's a weird connection, and I don't know that we don't make, and I can feel it. Like I was at the Tampa Improv this week, and I'm on stage, and I'm fucking murdering. and to the far right there's a table, 4 black people, 2 couples, and I could just feel them not hating me, but just not enjoying it. And then I go into the Tiger Woods stuff, which I completely back Tiger Woods in my act. And then all of a sudden they warm up like, oh, okay. It's a really weird thing. It's almost like you have to show them that you're not
racist.
Maybe is that it? Do I look like a racist?
That's what it is.
Well, you got to talk about stuff that they relate to too. I mean, you start talking about
No. It's a look. You just look like you just hate black people.
You're a bald white
like
guy with a black shirt on.
I do blink a lot. Yeah, you're right.
And Doc Martens.
And you blink hard, and then and you look like you say "pack of niggas" a lot. Oh, heck, I'm a pack of niggas.
I always have to edit myself. That's why I always have gum. So when it comes, you hit do we hit a button? I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Did I hit a button or did you? There's a button, guy.
The N-word button. Press that N-word button.
Oh, wait, can you still hear, Bob?
I can hear you.
I can hear.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's just my headphones. Yeah, it's cutting in and out. Oh, yeah. Good God. All right, we're fine. We got to take a quick break anyway. We're going to play some comedy that we let Will pick. So this is Damon Wayans. Now I can kind of hear. No, I can't. I'll just do it like this. Damon Wayans track. Which is one we're going to play, Christine?
Jerking off.
Yay.
Wait a minute. What is it?
What? Yeah, which one?
Jerking off.
Jerking off.
Oh my God.
I knew what it was. It's just so much fun to hear her say that. I'd like her to. I'd like you to grab me by the shirt collar and say that angrily at me and shake me. All right.
Say it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Man, my oldest son just turned 14. Ain't that scary? 14. I'm like, damn. This boy's tall, got big feet and shit. I'm like, damn, you know what that means. He's, playing with himself. He's at that age. I got 2 masturbators in the house now. One of us got to go. See, I know he's doing it. I know he's doing it because the boy spends most of his time in the bathroom now. You know, he come home from school, make a beeline right to the bathroom, right? Don't say hi or nothing. He's like, hey, Dave, how you doing? Come out 5 minutes later, all relaxed. Hi, Dad. Nigga, I don't want to shake your hand. See, I know what he's doing. You know what I like to do? I like to mess with the door when he's in the bathroom. Just keep my Dad, everything all right there? You get some paper? Just keep throwing this rhythm off, son. Can I get your... You know what I'd like to do? It'd be real mean, but it'd be real funny. To kick the bathroom door open and not even acknowledge what he's doing. Just like, boom, time to eat. Right? And then sit across the dinner table and just stare at his ass. You're not gonna eat your sausage, son? He's growing so fast, man. Wear my clothes, he mess them up, then put them back in my closet like I don't know. I didn't know there was a syrup stain on my shit, you know? It's such an awkward age for him, man, because his arms come down past his knees, you know? He got to keep his hands in his pockets because he's just so insecure about his size and shit, you know? The voice changing, got 3 hairs on his nuts. He kind of has to jerk off now, you know what I mean? He just abuses it, though. Anytime there's something he can't handle, he go jerk off. He's like, spaghetti again? I'll be right back. I feel bad for him because I know he's starting something he ain't never gonna be able to stop. You in for life once you start. Once you start playing with the knob, it's over. I was like, damn, man, you think with technology, as advanced as it is, they could invent something to help you stop jerking off. Right, they got a patch you put on your neck and it stops you from smoking. Why can't they invent a patch you put on your nuts so it makes you simulate an orgasm, you know? Call it Dicotine. Right, you get stressed out, you orgasm, right? You be in a car accident, right? Boom, it's like, man, what's wrong with you? It's a brand new car. I'd have beat your mother. Oh, shit, hold up. Wait, hold up. Oh, shit. No, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, damn. Hey, man, I'm sorry. See, but they can't invent nothing like that, because that'd be like the new drug. You know, there'd be patch houses all across America. Communities, these patch houses are ruining our communities, and we're not gonna top. Oh, shit. Man, I tell you, having kids, I thought after I got married, I'd be able to stop, I'm like, damn, I'm married now. I don't need to jerk off. Then like 2 weeks later, I was like, damn, I'm married. I need to jerk off. Right? Because the first thing go out the window once you have kids, sex life, just gone. Right? Because you always got kids around. It wasn't always like that with me and my wife. That's why we got all of them kids. Anytime, anywhere, right? She'd be in the kitchen cooking. I walk up behind and say, hey, babe, what you doing? What's that you making? Can I taste it? Let me taste that. It's a low stove. Where y'all head at? I like what I taste. I just hit it off. Bam, right there. Just hike it up. Wow, 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 wow. That aggressive sex to just make it hurt. Just, shut the fuck. Shut up. Where's my cigarette at? I know it hurts. The fuck to hurt. Take that shit. The fuck to hurt. Right? You get creative. You're like, get your ass up here on this refrigerator. Get your ass up on the refrigerator. No, watch this. Watch. That's one. Here it goes. Ain't like that no more. Now the kids always around, We gotta act like we ain't fucking now. Now we be in the bed just rubbing. Good morning, son. Can I help you? Can I help you with your homework? Just keeping your mom warm. It's a race now. Now it's like playing that game, red light, green light. Remember red light, green light? Like, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Lucky you. We're back. That was a Damon Wayans bit. We're coming back to music. The headphone issue has been resolved. Thank God.
Welcome back to Jim Norton and Bobby Kelly on the Jim Norton Show.
Save that. That should be the opening to every show.
And then you should go, what's that little thing you do?
Why you not listen to Jim Norton? There is nothing to listen to but Jim Norton.
What's that little thing you do at the end? Hey, hey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Steve got raped. Uh-oh.
I keep looking over his this stuff. Will sent me a bunch of stuff, his bio and stuff, and I keep cracking up at the stuff. It's just hilarious. The first one is founder of Shortcut Film Festival.
Yeah.
He loves boxing. And then number 3, he kills me. Used to build robots before starting doing comedy.
Yeah, I went to school for electronics, and all Haitian households make you go to college. But I come to find out I love electronics. I'm a big gadget freak like this guy.
Yeah.
And I was building robots. I had a career building robots. These big 6-foot-tall robots. You probably see them at Six Flags, and they walk and talk and they dance with people. And I used to repair them and make new parts for them.
It's funny because Bobby, we were talking about you last week about how technologically you're ahead of everybody on the technology stuff. And I remember you're the first guy I saw using the headphones. Like on a cell phone, if I hold a little cord and talk into it, was you. You were the first guy I actually saw with that before anybody else had it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And you're always on your laptop working on something. And I didn't realize you were so technologically...
advanced?
Yeah, I didn't know you were so good at it.
Well, even when he lived with Patrice, I remember... He used to be in his room all the time making, editing videos.
Oh, yeah.
He would, like, make his own infomercials for product. What was that? The nail?
Screw You.
Screw You.
I wrote this commercial called Screw You. Basically, these screws that screw themselves. Introducing Screw You, the screws that screw themselves. And then I just show the screws screwing into the wood. And all you guys do is put them on the wood and go, screw you. And these screws are...
Oh, was it a parody commercial?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just like a funny
but
video. But he was doing it back before, YouTube was even that big.
Yeah. Just how these commercials screw you, but that was punt on that. Screw you.
My thing is this though: why didn't you jump on the YouTube and get some fucking YouTube stock?
You know what? I should have. I thought YouTube was hot, but back then I also was lazy in the sense of I didn't hop on shit like that. I came up with the first MySpace shit. I used to say there should be a site where you go on it's like a club and you can see people's faces and shit. I came up with that in '98.
You invented MySpace?
Yeah, I'm not lying. I swear to God.
We've just crossed the line into Will as a psychopath. Before me, people were just writing notes and holding it up, and then I said, make it into a monitor. And then the internet was invented. Oh, boy.
This motherfucker went from building robots to creating MySpace.
I'm telling you, I got a lot of inventions, but I got this awesome app. This app that's fucking awesome. But I'm holding off. I'm looking for a programmer to program it. I could make $1 billion. I swear to God.
All right.
Okay, $100 million. But
you think you can make money off it?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get a programmer?
Gotta find somebody you trust. You see what happened to the guy at Facebook?
What, Zuckerman? Yeah, he's a billionaire.
He stole that idea from his roommate.
Did he?
No. Yes. Are you on medication? Did you
what?
Did you guys read
what
the book?
did you say?
I am actually.
Yeah, and I'm fucking retarded. So
I take Nexium. I take Allegra D, Valtrex.
I take herpes cream. What? I didn't know. I thought he invented Facebook too.
His roommate came to him. Hey, I got this idea. Can you program it? And he started programming it. When they went on recess.
They have recess in college?
Yeah. Spring break, stupid.
Oh, I thought you
I
meant
had no idea what he's talking about. When they laid down and had nap time, he was having his milk.
What the fuck is recess?
So, so the one guy, they went away, and the one guy...
And then he never came back to college, and he just took this idea.
Isn't that what happened with Windows, too, and fucking with Bill Gates and Jobs?
Yeah. White people just steal shit and make a lot of money. That's what y'all do. Y'all stole this island.
And black people steal shit and make not a lot of money.
Yes, you guys are paying us back, though. One blonde at a time.
I thought the guy who invented Facebook actually invented it to get laid.
No.
Are you sure? He wanted to get
the preview in the movie, and they got a movie coming out in October called.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Did I see the movie? No, I saw the preview.
Did you see the preview?
Yeah.
Did you get anything out of that?
I don't remember it exactly.
Your roommate is suing you for 100. Didn't you see that part? That scene?
I'm not doubting you. I'm just asking you.
No, you doubted me.
I did doubt you.
It is the tone
Listen,
of doubt.
you Haitian, relax.
It is the tone of the doubting white man.
I got a shredded Haitian with a wife beater on, pointing his finger at me. I'm scared.
Hey, wait. So when you were in Haiti, by the way, do you speak what language do they speak in Haiti? It's
Creole.
Okay.
Yeah.
I worked with Haitian. A couple of funniest guys I ever worked with.
Give one.
Philippe Dessessard and
I never heard of him.
Lionel Louis Charles.
Those sound like inventors, Haitian inventors. I never heard of them.
They were very funny guys, but they taught me a lot of good Haitian dirty words. I just can't remember any. Pile caca. I remember that one.
What's that?
That shit pile?
Still, peel your cock. Pile caca.
Is that what that is?
Why would he teach you that?
How do you say pile of shit?
I don't know how to say Haitian curse words.
Okay,
maybe I was banned from it in the house.
They didn't curse?
No.
Your father didn't curse? How did your parents communicate?
They
They just wave at each other?
Can I just say something? I don't have herpes. I was just joking. I just want to let her know that.
So you got a cure? You got a cure?
No.
That was obvious when you said herpes cream, which doesn't exist.
How do you know?
I take Valtrex. Stupid. Please, if I was herpes cream, I'd eat it. All right, so what... Thank you.
Put it on your sandwich. Put some herpes cream on that. With mayonnaise.
So what... so your parents didn't curse at all? They religious?
Yeah, religious. I was raised Catholic, and they just couldn't curse. My brother, he used to stutter a lot. This is like a true story. He used to stutter a lot, and my mother go at the dinner table. It was his birthday. Like, Waggy, what do you want for your birthday? He goes, I swear to God, he went, I want a pussy. And my dad just like, cat. You cannot have that, and don't you ever ask for that again.
That's funny.
So, Will actually is one of these guys, too, that he's got this social ability. Women, he shows up anywhere he's at, Patrice's barbecues, he has at least 17 unbelievable, gorgeous women with him.
You do know the hottest girls.
The key to keeping pretty women around is not fucking them.
It's also the key to being gay.
Yeah, that's also the key. The key to keeping a lot of cheesecake around is not eating it. What's the use of having it? But Will, you know what? I think because they pick up on Will's energy, he's not trying to fuck him. He's not trying to fuck him.
You know, I mean, I'm scared to death of AIDS. Just to be honest.
Why?
Why AIDS? You can beat AIDS. You can take a cocktail and you can have AIDS and live.
Exactly. Look at Magic Johnson. He fucking.
Yeah, I don't got Magic Johnson's money. Cocktails are expensive.
It's like go to GNC. And get the AIDS cocktail.
I'll just go get some AIDS and just get some medicine. That's
Who do you know that died of AIDS?
A few people.
Friends, family.
Friends of friends. I know friends that have AIDS. I mean, have HIV, but I know friends of friends that died.
But do they get it? I know a lot of people died of AIDS, and it was mostly drug users. It's not mostly, or I don't know anybody that got it just from fucking a girl.
I actually
none of that. But I'm still scared of it.
I talked to a doctor, and I was telling him that I was afraid of AIDS and wanted to get tested. He goes, "Do you get fucked in the ass by men?" This honestly, what he said to me. He said, "Do you have sex with men in your ass?" I said, "No." He goes, "Do you use drugs with needles and drugs?" No. He goes,
"Don't worry about
it."
How you gonna pay me?
He said, "Don't worry about it." He goes, "They can't just say that it's really, really hard for a straight guy to get AIDS because then guys will just go bang. You have to say everybody can get it. It's easy."
Women get it easily though.
Yeah, because they have the vaginas.
Oh,
because you're sticking
the thing that we're trying to get.
Yes, exactly. Or the thing that terrifies us because we think it has teeth. You know how it is. We all have issues. Yeah, it's so. It's not just being scared of AIDS, though. What is it? You don't fuck these girls. Are you not attracted to them, or do you?
No, I'm attracted to them. I jerk off to them. I use them for jerking off material.
Do you have a small penis?
One penis.
Do you have a small penis?
No, I got a medium-sized monster.
Did you see the photo I sent you? Did you see his bulge in that?
No, I didn't even notice. Will's an amazing. He's in the best shape of any comic, save Rogan, maybe.
He sent me a photo, like 9 photos of him, and one he's in a Spartan outfit, just shirtless. He's got like a 20-pack, and then he's got a little loincloth over his fat mule. It looks like a baby's arm. Just look at the photo. It's on your phone. It's unbelievable.
All right, but you lived with Patrice O'Neal for a long time.
Yeah,
which is we all know Patrice. There's one of my favorite Patrice moments is Patrice brought a big fucking fat girl home, and it's a legendary story. He was a girl he used to just jerk off on in the basement. She was horrendous, and he's told the story, and it's my favorite relationship story. It wasn't a girlfriend; it was just some chick that he was some big fatso. And you saw her. None of us ever met the fat bitch from the Wiz. That was her name.
Yeah, fat bitch from the Wiz.
I remember the fat bitch from the Wiz.
The fat bitch from the Wiz.
I remember
she
the
was
fat
a
bitch
monster.
From the Wiz.
Yeah, you saw
her.
How bad was she?
She was. She looked like a character from Shrek.
Really, she was that bad.
But real skin tone, not like
Right, not fucking
bad. She was like, oh my God. But I don't like to embarrass people. So I was on the phone and I was talking to my boy on the phone, and I saw I just did like, hey, what's up, Patrice? Like that. But in that nod that I did, I seen everything. I'm like, holy shit, Patrice fell off.
I remember the fat bitch from the Wiz.
Patrice lost a bet.
So he was walking down the steps into the apartment.
He was walking. We had these spiral stairs, a duplex apartment, and it was like. And he said he was tiptoeing, but she was not tiptoeing. It was a thump, 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 thump. I'm like, what the fuck is going on there?
And he said,
try to sneak out. You can't sneak that out.
She's too fat to sneak out.
Yeah, everything is. We don't have creepy floors, but she made the floors creepy.
They had linoleum and it still creaked.
Concrete steps. Big fatso. But my favorite stories is that Will just looked and was polite, and it was so annoying because he knew. He knew that you weren't going to say anything until he got back in the house. When he came back in, did you tease him?
I was like, hey, I said, what happened, Patrice? I know what's going on with every person's story. I know, if he was feeling sad that day, so he just wanted some, vagina.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a person larger than yourself to kind of take it out on.
So
we've all had fat chicks.
Basically, Patrice would do anything with a hole. If it was a mattress-looking thing, it got a vagina, he's in there.
I can't do fat girls. I don't mind.
You
a
never
big
did
girl.
a fat girl?
No, I've done ugly chicks. This is not coming from a place of arrogance.
Right.
I've done some fucking horrendous-looking people.
Right. I like an ugly girl with a good body.
I fucked ugly trannies, but just not a fucking fat girl.
You serious?
No. Of course not. Just been making that up for 12 years.
It's like, if you go from fat chick to ugly face to trannies, it's just like, all right, I tap out. I'm out.
It's like, oh shit. There's no. So you won't fuck fat chicks, but you fuck trannies.
All right, fair enough. Sounds like an excellent point.
At least they
Did
try.
Will say that, or was that my conscience talking to me? I've actually said that to myself in the mirror.
That's on the back, on the bottom of Snapple bottle caps.
We got to take. Do we have to take a break? Okay. We'll come back. We have to play another comedy clip. Another guy Will requested is. Tony Roberts. Oh yeah, Tony Roberts is a really funny guy. So we'll play. We'll play a Tony Roberts. This one's called Nasty House. I don't know the bit, but I know who Tony is. Right. And we're on Raw Dog, Sirius 104, XM 150. Before we do it, do you have any plugs, Bobby?
We have a plug for Will right now. You want to plug your show at the end of the month?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be at Caroline's next month, September 16th to the 19th. Me and my friends going to be at Caroline's.
And how can they get tickets for that?
Go to carolines.com.
Or 212-757-4100 is Caroline's.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you hosting a show and just kind of bringing guys on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 16th through 19th of September?
Yeah, 16th to 19th September.
Okay. I'm going to be at the Stress Factory, the end of September.
All right. 732-545. Ha. Yuck, worst fucking number. Be right back.
Some women have, you know what? I see some women looking clean, but you go to their house, the house nasty. The house so nasty, you gotta wipe your feet on the way out. Because you don't want to mess up the city. The house is terrible. I'm on one girl's house having sex with her. She had so many roaches, I had my coat in my hand. I was like, girl, I kept having sex though. I can't kill. Oh, everybody. You need to help me. Kill that one, kill that. What, come on, shoot. Spray. Let's go to the car. Come on, let's go to the car. We get to the car, she got roaches in the car. It's a get her, man, get her. Girl, there's a roach in your car. How you have roaches in the car? They don't care. She started the car, they come up under the seat, put their seatbelt on, look out the window. I said, you got roaches. She said, are they buckled up? That ain't the point. Jesus. Well, some of these ladies, you can't refuse. You just can't refuse. I had sex with an ugly girl one time because she had a tattoo of a pretty girl on her shoulder. I'm looking right at her shoulder. I'm protecting my eyes. I ain't prejudiced. I don't care what race you are. You can get it. I had a Chinese girl hitting it from the back so hard, I popped her eyes open. Oh, bam! She went, oh, damn, it's bright in here. Where'd you get that lamp from? Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Ooh, y'all looking good. Oh, my God. All right, back to the program. Because sometimes I'll be running and I can't even get my breath. I stopped smoking cigarettes. An evangelist told me to stop smoking. She came to me, she said, Tony, the Holy Ghost wants you to quit smoking cigarettes. I smoked a pack a day. I said, whatever. The next day, I quit. No craving, no patch, no gum. She told me to stop. The Holy Ghost already talked about it. And 10 days later, she came and said, the Holy Ghost wants you to stop using profanity. I said, forget that. Show me a note. You trying to run my life. But I talk to that lady all the time. When I see, you know what, maybe really get close to the church, when I seen the Passion of Christ. But I didn't get the regular, I didn't go to the movies. I rented the bootleg. I bought the bootleg for $3. I knew mine was bootleg because on my copy, Jesus was fighting back. I said, what the hell is he doing? He would have the cross, bam. He said, wait a minute, I don't know you. So nobody put their hands on me. He had no mustache or beard or nothing. I said, that's Usher. They ain't even Jesus.
The Jim Norton Show. But because this is the title track off Never Say Die, I think we should just let this play about 3 minutes. All right, we can't do that. But we just want to listen. Fucking Ozzy's the best. All right, thank you. I say thank you because Christine is running the board today because our producer is out.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve's
a great guy.
He is a great guy. He's a fucking unshaven creep, though. She's much nicer to have in studio.
He's a great guy. He does a great job, but she is goddamn beautiful.
She's lovely.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
But I don't know how to run a board. I don't know how to do it. So you sit behind a board, and I'm looking at Bobby, to my left, and Will's to my right.
And that's a rap song.
It really is. Bobby's to my left, and Will's to my right. That's it.
And
okay.
buttons
That's
in
where the
front
white
of me.
guy stops.
And buttons in front of me.
See, that's why they're good at it. That was good. See, the things that white people think are good, black people would think are terrible. Like, black people would go, that stinks. But I'm like, that's very good. They're musical. God bless them.
He said buttons.
So I don't know how to run the board. That's why there's always somebody to run the board. So we were talking, Will's in good shape, and we don't like to talk about other comics' body, but Will whipped himself into shape because Will was never in shape.
I was 210 pounds.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay, so
and a half.
You're an inch and a half taller than me. 210. Wow, I didn't know you were that big.
I was a hot mess.
Why'd you get in shape?
I was just this girl told me this thing, and it just shocked me. I did a show, and I got off stage, like a good show. This girl I was dating, tall model, and I came up to her, and she said, I was there expecting, hey, good show. She said, either go on stage with a shirt or go on stage with a tank top without the stomach. I'm like, what? She said, go on stage. I used to wear my tank tops, but I never saw my stomach sticking out.
Oh, my God.
She said, either wear a shirt on stage or go on stage with the tank top without the stomach.
What a twat. What a fucking awful model.
But that woke me back in shape.
Yeah. Wait, how long were you dating her for?
Like a year.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you. Did you love her?
No.
Okay.
She was a stalker. She just appeared in my house out of nowhere.
Really? She was just a kook?
Yeah.
And you started fucking her? You didn't fuck her?
I did, but I wish I didn't, because that's what made her stalk me.
Oh, really? We'll give her pussy such a good beating.
I actually made a prostitute who was supposed to give prostate massages quit the business.
Why?
She was at my
after a fucking 5-mile run.
She was at my house. She gave me a regular massage. She just gave me a regular massage and didn't even touch my butt.
Why, were you
just
dirty?
Left. She was awful too. No, it's just my ass.
Oh, really? It was
I would
awful?
imagine just you know what? I'm going to rethink. I might go back to community college, ITT or something.
Oh, she's looking into your swampy brown eye going, there's got to be a better way.
The Craigslist ad was deleted.
She looked at her ass like, what have I become?
Yeah, that's funny. Your asshole did what drug addiction couldn't and an abusive father couldn't.
Your assholes was that girl that I was dating that told me, don't wear the stomach.
Yeah, there's something.
I actually got my axe waxed yesterday. It was so painful.
Get your axe waxed.
My ass. Yep.
Your ass waxed.
My ass waxed.
What?
Now you're fucking
talk.
me up.
Yeah.
Why you got your ass waxed?
I just went in and
Why don't
got
you just get your asshole bleached like they do in the fucking...
Wow. What are you? I'm another Brazilian whore.
What's the purpose for a man to get his ass waxed?
I was bored.
So?
My wife does that. She was.
His wife.
My wife's she does that. She waxes pussies and fucking all that. She doesn't do men though. I'm the only guy she does, and it was so uncomfortable. You have to hold your ass open. And then she puts wax in your ass crack and then rips it out. And I looked at the cloth with it looked like one of those sticky mouse traps with a mouse in it.
a mouse that got away.
It was terrible. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, my ass is so clean and hairless. I've actually had regular masseuses at one time says, do you want a prostate massage?
You've made them into prostitutes.
She was a girl I used to fuck for money.
You have such a supple ass that you made
really
girls want to lick
it. Buttery soft.
I've
they don't know
seen it.
why. They just want to put their face in it.
You do got a nice ass.
So what made you get in shape? Like
one of the things, the main thing is, well, that was a turning point, and I just started eating right. I gave up fast foods. I gave up all drinks. I only drink water and green tea, and I just started boxing. Boxing is probably one of the things but the main thing that did it was eating right, and coupled with boxing.
But you have a book. You have actually a health book that you're writing or coming out with. What is that about?
It's just how I did it and why America have a hard time doing it.
Well, it's because I'll tell you one reason. It's because fast food, and again, that's what people buy. But you go to the airport, and it's like, no wonder everybody's a fat fuck. I can't get anything healthy if I'm going to fly at 7 o'clock in the morning. There's nothing. It's just shit. It's McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts or fucking bring chips.
You used to be able to bring your own food, but since 911, they make you throw that shit away.
You can bring your own food. You can bring food. You can bring food. You can't bring liquid. I bring my own food on planes. I always pack something. A big bag of nuts.
Maybe you should not.
What do you mean? Oh, seeing that it's not working? Oh, that really hurt, Will.
I'm joking.
All right. If someone else said it, it'd be fine, but you have abs.
Will's
actually hurt.
Will's very proud of his body.
Yeah.
He really loves Will is shame. He'll actually just hold up a photo on his phone, and it'll be him with no shirt.
Yeah, Will shows up in the winter in a tank top.
Yeah. I was doing that when I was fat.
But you're not... How long have you been taking boxing?
About a year now.
Okay, so you can You've been punched in the face a lot since you've been doing this?
I got knocked out.
Who knocked you out?
Was sparring. This big guy, he was like 190 pounds. I was sparring with 190 pounds. I was 155 at the time.
And you had headgear on.
I had headgear on. I didn't get knocked out, but I saw a little star. It was white, and it blew up, and the whole room was white.
Where did he hit you? In the right square in the fucking jaw?
Bam.
Right in the jaw.
Here.
Was he trying to hurt you, or was it full?
Nah, because I hit him because he was trying to hold back his punches, but I hit him with a nice gut, bam, and his just natural reaction was like, bam,
So, but he could have really fucked you up if he wanted to.
Yeah.
So, have you been boxing guys who are much faster than you and stronger?
Yeah.
I love to take boxing. I just don't want to get hit.
You don't have to get hit. You could box without getting hit.
Yeah, they have classes.
What's that called? Pussy fucking.
It's called shadow sport. It's called shadow boxing.
It's called Fag 101.
Yeah, it's called get a mirror, pussy.
Put on boxing gloves and a tampon. And fucking
use tampons for boxing gloves.
Me, Colin, Dove Davidoff, and Robinson went down to Astor one night. They have a ring, a full size ring at the Crunch, and we threw the gloves on and we all went at it. I chipped Dove's tooth, and then
serious?
he rattled off 4 headshots. Dove is quick, man.
Yeah.
Dove. I actually hit Colin in the gut. All you heard was. I hit him so hard. He was coming in at me. He would literally squat down like he's taking a shit and then throw punches on the way up. That was Colin's technique. So when he came, I went against the ropes. He came in me. I hit him with all I could right in the side of his gut. You just heard. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
So Dove was quick. I've seen Dove shadowbox.
I hit Dove I kind of hit him by accident in the face, a good one. And we weren't wearing headgear like assholes. And I chipped it. He just went, it just reacted. It just came out 4 hooks, right, left, right, left. Yeah, natural fucking crack. I was seeing stars too. Yeah, that's what it is. And you literally everything's going white, and your vision just starts closing up.
How about fucking? How was Keith?
Keith didn't do anything. Keith didn't get in the ring.
No?
No, he had a brand new fucking Sean John on. He wouldn't take it off.
Oh,
he actually... Well, no, I didn't really want to get in the ring with Keith, though, because he's got all that fucking Philly rage.
Keith is strong. Keith is strong.
Yeah, Keith's a strong
Keith
guy.
is it wasn't out of being. Keith is like what hell is he, like 44?
50-year-old. 6.
Yeah, he's an old man. He's an old black man from Philadelphia, and he's just Philadelphia black guys.
Wearing hip-hop clothes.
He really is. He's a fucking kid and play era idiot. But they're psychos. You know who's I don't know if you guys know Stanley T. He's a DJ here. He's very big in Philly. You know Stanley.
Yeah.
He's like such a sweet guy, but he's a Philly guy.
Yeah.
And he's just, they're fucking psychopaths.
Yeah,
Philly
I
guys
don't fuck
are
with those
psychos.
guys. Those fucking Philly longbeards, they all look
Sherrod
like black
Smalls is strong,
Rumpelstiltskins.
too.
What's that?
Sherrod Smalls is strong.
Yeah, Sherrod
Sherrod is retard strength.
Yeah,
and thought process. Yeah, Sherrod's a fucking knockout artist. He knows how to knock people's lights out.
So when is your book coming out?
Well, I'm going to finish it in February, and then hopefully I'm going to self-publish it.
Why don't you get a publisher?
Self-publishing probably easier.
You think so?
I don't know.
It's not easier. It's harder. It's a lot
is?
more work. Yes. What's easier? Go to Simon Spotlight or just I'll do all the work. It's never easier. You should finish it and then shop it around. Get a book agent.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
'Cause Jim said so.
Yeah, Jim has 2 books out.
Because Jim Norton is a star.
Jim Norton is a mediocre Jersey nobody who fucking had a good book agent.
I'll put a check next to that.
This is called the Jim Norton Show, not the Will Sylvan Show.
Yeah, well,
You are listening to Jim Norton and Wabbit, a.k.a. Bobby Kelly.
Oh. So we have 1 minute till what? We're done?
No rap.
Oh,
And like this segment.
okay.
1 minute to this
I
rap.
love when she bosses me around.
Oh, do I love it?
I love it.
I love it too.
I like when she would twirl her finger in your face.
Throwing your finger in my face.
She's almost. We need Steve back in here because she's distracting.
That's why I
Yeah.
get to vaginas when I test them. Like,
You put your finger in and you swirl in a circle.
Jesus.
It's like you're whipping up butter like an Amish lady. That's the best technique to make a girl come. The old butter whip. They love that.
it works.
Use a stick.
The bit we're going to play right now.
That's butter churn.
Very funny guy. Unfortunately, shot himself. I have to introduce him like that.
I was spit coffee all over both of you and the computers. Dude.
I think he would have appreciated that intro. Really nice dude, man. He was
Unfortunately, the best part was in a soap dish.
brilliant comic. Fucking
Yeah, I love him.
Richard Jenny. Here's Richard
Polished.
Jenny. Beauty and the Yeast.
Another really good reason to watch the late night TV instead of the daytime TV is they have a lot of disgusting medical products on in the middle of the day. Did yeast infections get to be a big problem just in the last few years? Because I never heard about them before, and suddenly they were dominating the airwaves like the OJ trial. I I still don't even know what a yeast infection is. I figured out they have something to do with the number 7, apparently. And the other thing I've noticed is that a lot of good-looking women get them. Because the woman on the commercial is always really beautiful. That's why I stop. I'm flipping around quick. Hey, she's a babe. Who's that? Well, she's looking right in the camera, no shame. Hello, you know I've got a yeast infection so revolting that the Atlanta Center for Disease Control is circling my home in a chopper. Hey. Isn't that a little blunt in the middle of the after-school special? I know women have the problems and they need to know the products that'll help them. I'm just saying make it a little more humorous. We're fooling Mrs. Johnson. We're replacing her ordinary yeast infection medicine with a mixture of whole wheat flour and water. Let's watch as Mr. Johnson comes home from a hard day at the office. Hey, honey, what a day I had today. Hey, is that a Kaiser roll? I thought the house smelled great today. Stay where you are. I'll put on some coffee. Middle of the day. Little kids are home. There's a guy on TV going, hello, I'd like to talk to you about an itch so private. It's not so private anymore, itchy butt man. The guy sells Anusol butt itching medicine. I had no idea that butt itch was a medical condition. I mean, I always thought your butt itched if you didn't wash your butt enough. And you don't need Anusol, perhaps, Lysol is what you should be using. But this guy has medical butt itch. And she has yeast. What else is out there that people aren't talking about yet? Hello, are you one of the 15 million men suffering from exploding scrotum syndrome? How many times has your scrotum exploded, causing your testicles to rocket through the office, possibly ruining that important sales presentation? Let's watch this reenactment. Say, Bob, why the long face? It's this damn exploding scrotum syndrome. One of my nuts bounced right off the chairman's forehead. I'll never get that big account now. Why'd you try what I use? Scrot Secure, huh? That's right. Try Scrot Secure for 30 days. And if it doesn't work, bring your balls to the pharmacy for a full refund. I'm the pharmacist. Can I help you? Terribly sorry. You do have the receipt. What's going on here? Well, this guy doesn't have the receipt. Oh, for God's sake, give him the $2. Well, you said they always have... Forget what I said. The guy's got his nuts in his hand. Middle of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I'd like to talk to you about diarrhea. Hey. It's always the same thing, right? It's always a guy who gets the diarrhea on the commercial at an inconvenient moment. As if you've ever been in a sit. You know, this would be a great time to get the runs, don't you think, Bob? I mean, the sun's out, we're on the Ferris wheel. What are we waiting for? But that's always the commercial. The guy gets the diarrhea at a bad time. It's always a commercial like, good luck on the scaffold, Jim. I'll sure need it with his diarrhea, John. When would you want that? A romantic situation, folks? That'd be a good time? You know, honey, the kids are away. We got both bathrooms to ourselves, huh? I'm thinking we chill this bottle of Mexican water I've been saving. You put that shrimp salad under the sun lamp for 8-9 hours. We'll slap on some Depends and see if we... You know, there really are two good times to get diarrhea. When you're behind in your reading and when your cellmate makes his move. Those are the only two times. But you never get a break like that when you need it.
Touch fucking dies, and every person I like drops dead.
Well, that means I'm going to live.
For a long time. Yeah. And,
I'm going to tell Will Sylvince.
Hold on, Bob, before I forget, because she just... Raw Dog, Sirius 104, XM 150. All right, good.
Sorry about that. Will Sylvince has a Shortcut Film Festival, which he started and is the president of, right?
Yeah, the founder. And NBC is my backer. They produce it with me.
Which is a really big deal.
Short. We showcase some best unknown short films.
So where do you do? How long have you been doing that?
This is the 5th anniversary.
How do I not know this about Will?
And
I don't get invited to this shit.
Yes, you do. You just don't go to the Nut in Black.
Oh, true.
You put your spam on to screen any black.
That is true. Anytime the word celebration and black are in the same sentence, it goes right to spam.
Actually, the festival is not about black only. It's any minority, Indian, Spanish.
Still not white. Keep going.
It's to promote. It's to help get minorities to work with the white world. That's what the festival is basically about. So we could work together.
You mean like short? Bobby, go ahead.
It's let me just get out the dates here.
Okay.
Shortcut Film Festival, September 21st and the 22nd.
Yes.
And where is it going to be at?
I forget the location, but go to NBCShortcuts.com for more info.
Okay. And how many artists are going to be? How many films and how long are the movies?
The movie's about 10 minutes long. The whole show is about an hour and a half.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's tolerant.
Short.
All right, cool. Shortcuts. And all right, so
it used to be called Comedy Shortcuts, but then we kept getting so many good films that's not comedy. So now it's comedy, drama, sci-fi, and horror.
Will's a talented guy. You did he showed us a commercial for HBO, which he made.
Boxing After Dark.
Boxing After Dark. It was like a movie.
I thought it was a movie. I would have definitely checked that out.
You should make that into one of your short films. Just don't call it Boxing After. It was really good.
Yeah, it's basically a guy who's homeless, who works, saves all his money, begs for money, sells whatever he has to just to get boxing training.
Well, actually, there's a campaign I'm doing called Legends. At the end, it's going to show Legends Are Not Made Under the Spotlight, and it's just a bunch of movies like that of people struggling, grinding, and grinding.
You need to make a promo for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you just do me shirtless, like hand up my side over my man tits.
What do you look like without a shirt on?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Something you see under a fucking microscope.
Take my thumb and draw a face on it with a marker.
Take one of my ass cheeks and put a smiley face. Make the crack the smile.
Why, Will? Why'd you have to hurt someone's feelings?
I can't remember. I'm trying to get on my MySpace. I haven't been there in a year. I can't even remember my fucking... Can you believe how big that fucking thing was?
I couldn't remember my MySpace password either.
God. For real?
Could not.
A good thing I got my Windows to save my passwords, because I would forget that shit.
Yeah, I would have had that too if I didn't go to so many sexually addictive sites where I certainly don't want the password saved. Certain things you just don't want popping up.
Do you like porn? You don't do
I love porn.
You do porn?
I don't do it.
What kind of porn?
Straight porn.
No, I don't mean that. But I mean like black guys, blonde chicks, just regular porn, anal porn, blowjobs.
No anal, but any race, just fucking anything.
Yeah.
I love porn. It's amazing how much women are. Like every time I watch porn, like I got 10 sites saved. And every site and everything show you like 100 videos, and every video women are not repeated. How many women are doing porn? How come I haven't run into them?
A lot of. Well, they're all in. The porn capital is in California. It's in fucking. Oh God, I know where it is. It's L.A., but it's
the Valley.
Yeah, it is the Valley. I can't remember the fucking where AVN is. The Adult Video News, I think it's called.
But is that where but there's so many women doing porn.
All L.A. More 90% of it's fucking L.A.
Yeah, but they come from the Midwest, though, most of these broads.
Congratulations to fucking Buttman, John Staliano. Was all charges thrown out of court. He was up facing 30 years in jail.
Oh, yeah?
Because of what? I forget the details.
Because they fucking... people went after him and they said that obscenity, it's this community standards garbage. And my buddy Joey Silvera is one of his movies. And
Buttman. That was another guy. Right? Yeah, another Legend. great porn. I love his shit.
Buttman, didn't he have a show on Showtime? Who's the guy with Showtime? Remember that they had a reality show with a porn guy? No, that was Adam or something. I know who you mean. Not him. I should probably know. I
think Buttman was the first porn I seen with Brazilian chicks.
Yeah, he fucked a lot of Brazilians. A lot of them.
Oh my God, these women was hot as hell.
Is that you, Bobby? Oh my God,
that's me.
Bobby's holding up a fucking picture. It looks like
holy shit. Look like a white whale.
Yeah. Ugh. It's like a small mountain with a hat.
I took that photo. Look at my arm though. It's just awful. I took that photo.
You look like the white precious.
Yeah, right. You look like Ralphie May. White fresh.
I took that photo and my wife went like this. She went, I go, look, this one after I lost some weight. I go, look at this one. She goes, oh my God, baby. I'm like, bitch, you were there. You took the fucking photo.
She just didn't know.
You're the one who told me I looked fine. She knew. She knew she was married to a blouse. The fucking,
what's a blouse?
That's a fat person.
In what language?
My language. It's the first girl I ever fucking played with my dinky was called the blouse. She was just a fucking mess like Jabba the Hutt.
All right.
She played with my ding ding in a rhubarb bush.
Wait, Bobby, how did you let yourself get that big? What happened?
Dude, this right here, dude, I go into major depressions all the time. Even in this last couple weeks have been fucking great with Curb, shows, the Louis thing. Everything's been great. I'm still in the middle of the afternoon thinking about killing myself. Just lying on the.
What's about? You got a great life,
dude. You know what? It doesn't matter how great it is. One phone call can go off, and I don't drink, I don't use drugs. I'm trying not to fucking bang hookers or trying not to do any. I'm trying to sexually keep that under control. I had to start smoking again because I tried to quit smoking. I just don't have it. I was fucking
When did you
snapping. I started 2 weeks ago.
So get back off it. You're gonna die of
just
cancer.
Get off it.
I'd rather die of cancer than fucking.
You can stay off cigarettes. You can do it.
I will get back off it, but I got to get the weight on. I feel better already weight wise.
You could do both. at the
Yeah,
same
I know,
time.
but
you
I
don't
just
want to lose weight by fucking getting it because they're gonna take a piece. You see Roger Ebert? Watch him try to whistle. It's fucking horrendous. His fucking jaw is gone, and he didn't even smoke.
Yeah, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? You gonna stop smoking cigarettes, you faggot?
I'm gonna get cancer. I'll be bald and depressed anyways. At least
That'd be
I'll get to eat pancakes.
That would be a great commercial, though. Stop smoking, faggot. That should be your anti-smoking campaign. Just stop smoking, faggot.
I got cologne coming out called Taint Body Cologne.
I love that you
Stuck
started like
between
your
a hard
dad.
place and an asshole.
If I had more coffee in this, I'd throw it on him.
I almost smashed my iPad over his head, and I love my iPad.
And I'm enjoying my coffee.
You said that like an old school actor. You said that like Archie Bunker, and I enjoy my coffee.
The lovely Christine is giving us the raps. We have to play, I guess, one more.
Twirl your finger like that in his face again? Yeah.
She's right.
Oh my God, I love when she
she's
does
dumb.
that. Can we have them both? I love Steve, but can we have her back too, just to hang over?
As far as I'm
anything goes
concerned,
wrong?
Christina, there's going to be a crunchy sock in your name
Steve
tonight.
can go through the window in a drunk driving wreck, as far as I'm concerned.
come on.
Christine is here.
Steve is
for good. That's
fantastic.
cousin Brucey coming in. All right. So thank you, Will, for being here.
Thank you for having me. I had a great time. I want to come back.
We got Will Sylvince is going to be at Caroline September 16th through the 19th.
Yep.
Is going to be your show. Go to carolines.com for tickets, or the phone number is
212-757-4100, and we're going to play Bill Burr Down South, and you can follow me on Twitter if you want, Jim Norton, to find out what I'm up to. A lot of exciting nothing is going on.
And Will Sylvince on Twitter.
and Robert Kelly on Twitter.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, Will. You're great. Thank
Will
you, buddy.
with one L. Thank you.
Bye.
It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be pronounced with the A. It's going to be with the R. And he hit the R. He, like, stuck the landing. There was, like, a dismount. Klan members high-fiving in the background, like doing the wave. Just out of nowhere. So now, immediately, I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm waiting for, like, this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me. I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of, like, a potential ass-kicking that I had nothing to do with. You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my lap. Like, trying to pass it down to the next white dude. I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first. Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right? I started start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. You don't just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming, because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you? Their eyes are up, you just shut up and play the game! You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Because every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!